Hello yogis, and welcome to your meditation practice. This practice can be performed either seated or supine. If you prefer to lie down, come to rest on your back, either on your yoga mat, on the floor, or even in your bed. Just make sure you get comfortable and that your spine is completely flat. If you prefer to join me seated, I've placed a blanket beneath my seat. I've also elevated my hips with a bolster. The blanket supports your outer shins and outer knees just so that you're a little bit more comfortable. And then the bolster will elevate the hips and the pelvis will tilt forward, allowing for more length of your spine so you're a little bit more alert and upright in your meditation practice. When you're ready, find your comfortable position and let's begin. If you're seated, go ahead and rest your hands either face down on top of your thighs. If you're needing more grounding energy, palms face down should be good. If you are ready for more receptive energy, you can turn your palms to face up, totally up to you. I usually opt to go face down, so your call. Once you're ready, go ahead and close your eyes and drop into your space. Take a quick scan of the body and noticing where any tension might be residing. Notice where any stress or discomfort lingers. And try to breathe into those areas of discomfort or stress. And try to make space to rest, to feel at ease with what is. With your eyes closed, draw awareness into the feeling of being in your body. Feel your sitting bones resting into the earth. Feel the outer hips, the outer knees, the outer shins, outer ankles, and the tops of the feet connected to the earth. Feel the support of the earth beneath you. And as you feel that connection to the earth, feel gravity pushing you down into your seat. Feel that magnetic energy, the energetic pull towards the earth. Notice the feeling of your clothes upon your skin. Notice the quality of comfort they might be offering you, or maybe even the warmth to keep you feeling safe and secure in your space. Notice any energy in the tips of your toes, any sensation in the tips of your fingers. Becoming more conscious, more aware of these micro sensations brings our awareness a bit deeper into the present moment. Continue to observe the feeling of being in your body. Primarily feeling the connection of your seat, or if you're supine, your entire back body connected to the earth. Trace your awareness now up your spinal column. So from your sitting bones up to the crown of your head. Feel that lightness, that length, that energy rising up your spine. So in opposition to the gravitational pull of the earth, you are creating some sort of resistance as you lift away from it. It doesn't have to be effortful, it can be super easeful, but you're still drawing awareness to the dichotomy of both of those feelings. Pushing down to rise up. Rising up to once again ground. Feel the lungs expand with every inhalation. And feel the lungs contract with every exhalation. Feel the diaphragm balloon as you inhale. And feel it lift away from the earth as you exhale. Allow the shoulder blades to relax behind your back. Allow the shoulders to relax away from the ears. Feel length in the sides of your neck. Relax your jaw. Relax your temples. Relax your eyes. And finally, tap into the awareness. Feel the extension reaching through the crown of your head. So whether you are supine or seated, you feel this connection from the tail of your spine to the crown of your head. Continue to feel the feeling of being in your body, becoming more present with what is. If you're feeling any sort of discomfort and you feel like you need to move, maybe it's switching the cross of your legs or adjusting something that feels a bit uncomfortable, be sure to do so with intention. Move away from the need to constantly fix or adjust yourself. Become super mindful of whatever action you might need to take. Move away from habit and move towards intention. Now that you're connected to the feeling state of your body, can you draw your awareness into your mind? There's naturally an internal dialogue that shows up in each and every moment. It's part of being human. But the amazing part of being human is that we get to observe those thoughts. Almost like you're a spectator of the fluctuations in your mind. Can you see yourself in this position without opening your eyes? But can you visualize yourself seated or supine? And can you observe the thoughts, the patterns of the thoughts, your ideas, your judgments, your critiques, your evaluations, your assessments, whatever they might be. Avoid overanalyzing them Instead, just notice. Cultivate the inner witness and continue to observe the ever-present fluctuations of your mind without judgment. Instead of holding on to any particular idea or thought pattern, let the thoughts arise, notice them, and do your best to detach from them as quickly as they show up. Giving minimal value to any particular thought. Continue to come back to the feeling of being in your body if you feel lost or if you've lost your focus. If the feeling of being in your body doesn't bring your awareness back into the present moment, maybe it can be your breath. The natural rise and fall of the breath without regulation, with presence, accepting the breath as it shows up. If the feeling of being in your body or the breath pattern doesn't also invite you back into the present moment, maybe it's something external. Use the sounds of the space around you, even the space and the silence, to bring your awareness back to the here and now. When it comes down to it, meditation is exactly that. It's a fine-tuning of your awareness. Like an instrument, you're tuning the brain to be present. To avoid constantly falling back into the past or the future, but to instead bring your awareness back to the here and now. This moment, and then this moment, and then this moment. Continue to come back to the present. For the last part of our meditation, I'd like you to bring your awareness into your heart center. Feel the pulse of your heartbeat. The pumping of blood into your veins. What we refer to as prana, or life force, energy, keeping you alive and well. Bring awareness into the space that you occupy within your body. As the blood flows through you, feel into all the nooks and crannies within yourself. The miraculous power of your body to continue to function. To continue to nourish you. To energize you. To remind you to rest. How extraordinary our bodies truly are. Moving from the micro to the macro, feel the space that you occupy in the world. In your space, feel the space of your body in space. Reconnect to your seat, into your cushion, your body resting on the earth. Feel into the space that you occupy, that your physical body in the physical realm occupies. With your eyes still closed, see yourself in that space. Finally, from the macro sense, feel the space that surrounds you. At first, you can think of your physical space, the space in your room or wherever you're practicing this meditation, the space in your building, the space in your neighborhood, the space outside, the space that circles you. Like a big dome, continue to pan out and see yourself on planet Earth. See the Earth revolving on its axis, and see yourself as part of that revolution. Feel the space of the universe. Feel connected to that source energy. That energy that connects us all living and breathing things. Feel your connection to everything. You are everything and everything is you. Feel the abundance. Feel full. Feel expansive. And finally, with all of that expansion, draw your awareness right back into the here and now. Feel yourself once again connected to the earth, to your body, to your breath. As we close out our practice, take a moment to find gratitude to yourself for showing up. Gratitude for this mindful practice that continues to bless us with a reminder of what's most important, the here and now. And gratitude for all of the like-minded practitioners of this practice who can continue to seek peace, tranquility, connection within ourselves and to all beings everywhere. You can stay supine or seated for as long as you like. And if you have the interest and the time, I always encourage you to stay longer. Take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale. Open mouth, let it go. Exhale. Thank you, yogis, for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this meditation. Feel free to come back to this video at any point you feel like you need it. And until next time, thanks for joining me. Namaste.